AI is no longer an experiment. My name is not Walter White, but shout out to my lookalike. My name is Benjamin from Cogniwerk. Professionals in advertising and creative industry are already using AI strategically and gaining real competitive advantage. But is it really worth getting into it? So, the German Association of Advertising Agencies states that AI is already used in agencies, especially with tools like ChatGPT and Midjourney. So, over 19% of the agencies have already hired personnel for the AI tasks. But is it just a hype or a true career booster? So, in the last couple of weeks, we interviewed a lot of people from the creative industry and came to some interesting insights. So, for example, the quality of the AI-generated images has dramatically improved. If you think they're easy to spot, you might be surprised. So, take a look at this video, for example. It is completely AI-generated, and you might spot some errors here and there, but takes an interesting turn as creator Laszlo Gal does also a completely making of the video, which was as well AI generated. Yet 77% of the creators are still skeptical, especially with services like Midjourney. They say, I can instantly spot a Midjourney image, and the lack of diversity and control in AI imagery frustrates me so much that I've stopped exploring alternatives. So they say they can spot an AI-generated image from far away, which holds especially true for custom styles and topics. So for example, we come from Hamburg and we have like a very famous building here, the Elbphilharmonie, with a very distinctive form. Take a look. So it has these wavy patterns over here and like a brick, a socket over there. But if you try to recreate this look with state-of-the-art models like Midjourney or DALL-E, you get something like a blurry form of something which resembles the Elbphilharmonie, but is not really quite the Elbphilharmonie. But with custom models, so for example, we trained a model with all these images from the Elbphilharmonie, and you get a generated image with this custom AI model, which really resembles the Elbphilharmonie. So you can yet fine-tune these styles and quality to meet professional standards. Also, 83% of creators worry about the copyright issues, and they right to. So they say, I'm worried about data security and copyrights. It makes me uncertain whether results are safe to use or in a professional context. If you're using AI-generated images professionally, you need clear licensing rights, true? So the good news, providers like Adobe, Firefly, but also Cogniwerk guarantee full IP ownership for the users. Furthermore, a staggering 97% of all the creators don't have time for complex setups. So open source solutions, let me show you, for example, Comfy UI offer extreme flexibility, but often way too technical. And so the real game changers, you have to look out for platforms with intuitive interfaces and seamless collaborative features. So one example, of course, is being Cogniwerk, where you have like read control, but in a really easy interface. Also, many people believe AI is kind of a black box with unpredictable results, something like a creative slot machine. But today's pro-level features prove otherwise. So the key is fine-tune control over style and composition of the image. Let me take a short tour here. For example, I put in here image of really simple forms and a prompt which describes the setup of a professional studio photo of colorful transparent bases, a product shot, and if I hit generate, I get a set of colorful vases in all forms, which really resembles the input style and input colors, so to say, of my input image. Getting into AI is definitely worth it, and there's still a lot room to grow. Although many agencies claiming to be advanced in AI, so for example, 80% of the agencies say they have advanced skills, having fluent AI skills is still something for the few, having like 5% as you can see here. So getting into AI is definitely worth it, if you use the right tools for sure. Quality, copyright, and ease of use and control are no longer obstacles. They're advancing at a really rapid speed. So according to recent US law, AI-generated images are not copyrightable per se. So it says, prompt alone do not provide sufficient human control to make users of an AI system the authors of the output. But if you use it as a tool and have more control over your input, the federal authorities determined that you can gain an advantage and secure your copyright over the output. So, for example, there was an artist who drew an outline of a part of a human face with flowers sprouting from it and entered it into an AI system with a prompt instruction. It created a photorealistic image with a cinematic lighting and a young cyborg woman with a rosing sprouted out of her head. If you use the right controls and fed something designed by you and your own hand into an AI system for adjustments, then AI can become your professional and creative partner. I linked the sources below. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more insights. Take care and goodbye.